When she stopped, he told her not to misunderstand him and that he was only concerned for her well-being. She told him that she was fine and had worked hard to reach where she was mentally. She explained that her suggestion came from a good place and that she didn't want people to forget Taemin. Sunjin held her hands and reassured her that no one would ever forget him. But he didn't want her to try reliving Taemin through someone else, as it would only hurt her if the child didn't turn out like him. His mother said it was okay if they didn't want the name and that they could choose one they desired, then walked away, leaving Sunjin wondering if he had said the wrong thing. Later, as Wobin drove home, he spotted Tiana walking alone. He stopped and asked why she hadn't taken a cab. Tiana smiled, saying she didn't live far and that walking was good. He offered her a ride and she got in. Once at her place, he wished her good night. Tiana, sensing something was off, asked if he was okay. Wobin admitted he had a lot on his mind. Tiana offered to help, mentioning she had studied some psychology. Wobin laughed, then opened up. He said he wasn't sure if pursuing Yuna was the right thing, whether he truly had feelings for her, or was just trying to move on. Tiana asked how he felt when he was with Yuna. Wobin said he felt happy and loved her company, but wasn't sure about love yet. Tiana told him it was normal and that if he felt comfortable with her, love would follow in time. She added that Yuna seemed like a lively girl and believed Wobin would eventually open up. Wobin asked what if he never did. Tiana replied that he would then need to be honest with himself and with Yuna, and let her go. She reminded him that he shouldn't use someone else to forget another. Wobin smiled, thanked her, and watched her walk into her house. A few days later, Kim's court case date arrived. The High Court was filled with people and media. It was one of the most publicized cases, as the crime had been committed in front of many witnesses. Everyone who had been close to Kim was present: Wobin, his mother, Sunjin, his family, and Kim's former schoolmates. Wobin's mother expressed hope that justice would be served. Kim walked in, escorted by police officers. The room fell silent as people whispered about her shamelessness. Kim looked around, and upon seeing Sunjin and Minsu, quickly looked away. She scanned the courtroom for her family, only to see that no one had come, except her uncle. Realizing she was alone in the world, her heart sank. Just before the proceedings began, Kim's father walked in. A wave of relief and happiness washed over her. Her eyes met Wobin's, and she remembered his words. Though she had claimed not to care, they lingered with her. Her lawyer leaned in and instructed her to plead not guilty, promising to fight for her release. Kim nodded and smiled. When the judge asked her to stand and state her plea, Kim stood silently. She looked around at everyone she had hurt: Minsu, whom she had once called a friend; Wobin, whom she had nearly killed; and her father, whose love she had always yearned for. Though he had never truly cared, she had always sought his approval. The judge repeated the question, now with a tense tone. Kim thought about her future and how prison would ruin her reputation and chances at life. She didn't want to go back. The few weeks in jail had already shown her how miserable it could be. The judge, growing impatient, demanded an answer one last time. Finally, breaking the silence, Kim looked up and pleaded guilty. The entire courtroom was shocked. No one could believe what she had just said.